Hey, what is up, you guys? This is the enemy Nightbarrel, and hey, new channel. So let's go ahead and start off with a new game here. This is a classic for me, and for those that have played this before, Jet Moto 2. This still remains to be my favorite racing game of all time, and it's just one of two PlayStation games that I first got with my first PlayStation, of course. And you know what? Let's just get right into it. Let's go ahead and do a full season, but first let's check out the options. And since it's been a while since I've played, so let's go ahead and go professional. And see, everything else looks good. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. And if you've seen my old channel, the Jet Moto 2 videos of my old channel, you know that I prefer Vampira. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so 10 tracks in total. Start off with Slick Rock Gorge. Now, if you've seen my playthrough of this during Master difficulty, you'll notice I've had a bit of trouble with the first 3 tracks of the game, mostly because the computer usually does very well on these first few tracks in the harder difficulties. So hopefully I can do well enough here. I mean, this is professional difficulty, which isn't too hard. I mean, compared to Master, it's like a cakewalk. So, Slick Rock Gorge, beautiful canyon area. Yeah, I word beautiful it lightly. Beautiful as in PS1 graphics beautiful. But it's still a challenge, especially this part right here where you're trying to pick up any speed from those bumps. And the music for this track is really awesome. The Jet Moto soundtrack in general is one of the best that I have ever heard. And I might actually upload the music for this game, probably after this playthrough. So yeah, speaking of my channel, I decided to move all my gameplay videos, basically, to this new channel. Only because I want to give it just one vision of where I want this channel to go. And that's with video games. Simple, right? So I'll just get a hold of whatever I can and, you know, play them for you to enjoy, if you want to or not. And I just gotta tell you, it's kind of difficult talking and trying to race at the same time. But yeah, you'll see these Jet Moto videos, possibly the first Jet Moto videos as well. And I will probably upload my other videos that are on my other channels, such as Rayman Origins and Legend of the Doom and Pokemon, if I ever get to that. If not, you're just going to see these new videos that'll come up from time to time. There you go, easy, first place. So yeah, professional mode. I'd say the gap between professional difficulty and master difficulty is pretty steep. Master, it just starts to get crazy. And insane difficulty, which is after master, is exactly what it sounds like. It is insane. So yeah, second track, Meltdown. What I'm going to do is probably just do these 3 green circle tracks first in this first part. And then I'll just continue cutting those into 3s, and the last track, Nebulous, will be for the final part. So yeah, suicide track. Oh, just as you saw there, just as the type of track name suggests, it is a suicide going head on into the pack. But we got through no problem. I think we knocked off a bike, a rider off their bike. So we got a nice, comfortable lead. And trying to get out of the way. I have to concentrate for a bit. Now, all these, oh, hold on there. All these tracks in general are pretty challenging, even with these green circle tracks. I mean, they require a bit of practice. Oh, as I got clotheslined by the checkpoint. A bit of practice to find a good line as to find out a good line for your race. Because, ooh, man. Because especially for these higher difficulties, you want to know exactly where to go in order to get the faster time, of course. It says I'm like 3 seconds behind, ahead. 3 seconds ahead. I don't believe it. I think I got a comfortable lead. Yeah. Man, I don't think I've ever ran into this many racers in a suicide track before. Hard to concentrate with me talking here. Maybe wasting my turbo and whatnot. But I think we got an easy one here. Yeah, I don't run into anybody. Okay, so not the best. But we got it done. So yeah, 11-point lead. Go ahead into Aftershock. And Aftershock is like the track for this game. You know, it's quite a few favorites. There's quite a few people that favor this track. Especially with its music and its theme of basically a Los Angeles-like city that's been hit by an earthquake. So now half the city is underwater while the other city is in shambles. I don't run into anything. A good tip is, one, try and get onto that middle strip, as I always seem to fail on that part. And two, always keep your nose down, because all those bumps will send you flying and you don't want to stay up in the air for too long. And at this part I usually just stick to this side. And I could go one of two ways, either this way or through the middle. Sure you don't get hit by that. Again, it's really hard to talk and do this at the same time, but we'll do a little trick right here. I always do that trick whenever I'm up in the air and have enough time for one. I just can't think of anything else. Okay, so much smoother on that part. Try not to run into the trees. Oh, do not run into the corner. Yeah, see, these little bumps can throw you off. Can send you flying into a wall if you're not careful. And I'll just go ahead and show this whole route right here. Yeah, let's just take the highway for good measure. not the ideal route. Just keep hanging to the right. Yeah, got a nice comfortable lead as you can see here on the mini-map. I don't know if you can see that gray arrow that's on that map, but that is me. That is Vampira's colors. The color. And I ran into a tree again. I didn't fall for some reason. Oh, I tried to get to the middle. Just wouldn't let me. I know I could have taken that left route, but who cares? We still won. Alright. Those were the easy tracks. So, got a nice good lead. 60 points to 29. Now, see you at the next part. We're gonna take on the, I believe it's the amateur difficulty. I think it's novice, amateur, then professional. But anyway, blue square tracks is going to come up next. And until next time, MB is out.